Aloha to all of you, and mahalo for being here. This one is big for me. Of all the reactions I've chosen on our channel, YouTube or Patreon, this is the dearest to my heart because it's the music of Hawaii. And just a little background, I spent a year there when I was a kid. We'll throw up a picture of me and my friends in elementary school, circa 1967. And when we left Hawaii, it was all I could talk about with my parents. And they said, oh man, this little guy's got to get back there. So when I graduated from high school in Canada, I entered the University of Hawaii and I got my bachelor's degree there. And that is when I actually discovered the music of Hawaii. That was in the 70s, 77 to, I was there from 77 to 81. And that was when there was a renaissance in Hawaiian culture and music. Hawaiian music, and particularly the dancing, the hula, which often accompanied the music and was a huge part of Hawaiian culture, had been suppressed by the Christian missionaries who arrived on Hawaii's shores in the early 1800s. And it was actually banned from public performance by Queen Kaahumanu in 1830. And it wasn't until the 1880s, I think, or maybe the 70s, when King Kalakaua again established it as public music that could be performed anywhere. He was a great patron.
It took that long.
It took that long.
Wow.
King Kalakaua was a great patron of the arts and a supporter of Hawaiian culture and music.
Wow.
So he's much loved by the Hawaiian people. Before Western contact, Hawaii was first discovered by Captain Cook in 1778. Prior to that, Hawaiian music consisted of chanting and rhythmic sounds produced on several different kinds of drums, as well as they also had a shark whistle and a bamboo, I think it was bamboo, a nose flute. But that rhythmic, there was a very strong rhythmic percussive element to Hawaiian music. And their songs were chants about their genealogy. They had no written language.
Wow.
So all of the knowledge of their ancestors, and as well as other knowledge, was often passed down through their songs. And some of the great mele performers, some of these chants consisted of 1,000 lines that they had to memorize.
Wow.
So it was quite the art form.
Yeah.
Once the Westerners arrived on Hawaii's shores, first the whalers and then the missionaries and then other people, the music changed a lot. But we're going to start with a song that everybody knows. It's called Aloha Oe. This was written by Princess Liliuokalani, who was a multi-instrumentalist, I believe. She and her brother, King Kalakaua, and their two siblings were wonderful musicians and writers of music. And she wrote the song Aloha Oe when she was a princess. She was on a trip to the far side of Oahu with an entourage of people, and she witnessed someone saying goodbye to somebody else and giving them a hug. And she started to hum this tune, Aloha Oe, and the party that she was with continued to hum it as they made their way back to Honolulu.
Oh, really?
And when she got back to Honolulu, she sat down and she wrote the lyrics to it.
Wow, neat.
Yeah.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
This song has become an anthem for Hawaiian culture. So let's listen to it.
Ha'aheo ka'ua i nā pali ke nihi a'ela i kana hele e hahai ana paha i kaliko pua noho I ka lipo a fond embrace a hoia until we meet again.
I think Queen Liliuokalani wrote over 100 compositions.
Wow.
Yeah.
Aloha Oe, aloha Oe, e ke ona noho I ka lipo, one fond embrace, a hoia until we meet again.
Good stuff. Yeah, it really demands you to like slow down. You know what I mean? Yeah.
That is my favorite. I've probably heard 30 versions of this song.
Yeah.
And I think Tia, for me, does it. I don't want to say the best, but it just resonates with me the most.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just guitar and
Yeah.
voice.
Now, I think when the Queen wrote this, I'm just guessing. I'm no authority on Hawaiian music by a long stretch, but I'm guessing it was probably not performed initially on guitar. I know she was a good pianist, and some of her family members were, princesses and princes were also very good musicians and composers of music. So I'm guessing probably piano,
Right.
possibly guitar. Anyway, yeah. I'm getting all emotional just because I know the power of that song. For
Hawaii.
for Hawaii and people who were wanting to be recognized and to get back some of their rights and possession to land and whatnot, right?
Yeah.
Which is an ongoing struggle,
Yeah.
especially given the all of the forces that are working against them there, right? Anyway.
Yeah, that was a beautiful song. The feeling gives me is different than a lot of American music that is just guitar and voice. You know?
Oh yes,
Like it's a completely different feeling. There's I don't know. I've traveled to Hawaii, of course, with you.
Yeah.
And I just feel, and from what you've told me, that I feel like there's just a respect between like her singing and the guitar playing. Like there's a certain like profound appreciation for like simple things. Like if a guitar had feelings, like it would probably like to be handled this way.
This way
is what I mean.
Oh yeah, there's there's an intimacy between her singing and the guitar.
Yeah, there is.
Like they're speaking to each other.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, it's a great track.
Okay.
Great voice. Great voice.
You know, she's an actress.
Yeah?
Yeah, she was an actress before she was known as a singer, apparently.
wow.
I don't know anything about her.
Huh.
People are saying, what, you don't know Tia Carrera? I know her as a singer of this song and other Hawaiian songs.
Yeah.
But, okay, the next song is by Gabby Pahinui. But I got to tell you,
Sure.
yeah, you can bring it up if you like.
I got it, yeah.
Yeah, he's a slack key guitarist. So what happened was, in the early 1800s, Hawaii had a problem with wild cattle, which had been introduced. They were running amok everywhere. So King Kamehameha, I think it was the third, brought over a small group of Mexican cowboys who spoke Spanish, of course, and they brought with them their guitars. The Hawaiians, and they were taught how to play the guitar, and Hawaii actually developed a cowboy culture. The cowboys in Hawaii are called paniolos. It's sort of like a bastardization of a Spanish word, you know. But anyway, they took the guitar. Those Mexicans who came over early on, I think it was the 1830s. Yeah, it was the 1830s. They left a few years later, left their instruments. The Hawaiians
and they picked them up
and developed their own style of guitar
with new instruments
that
they hadn't.
Well, it was still a guitar, but they changed the tuning. And
the Spanish did, or the Hawaiians?
The Hawaiians did.
Oh, yeah.
And they developed a tuning called slack key, where you it's open tuning. So if you pick up a regular Western guitar that's tuned the way we play guitar here, and you strum it, you're not going to get a chord, are you? No.
Yeah.
But they adjust the strings so that when you play it
bare,
without any without pushing down on the frets anywhere, just an open tuning, it's a chord. And the Hawaiians over the years have developed over 50 open tunings. And what they did is they would tune all of the guitar strings. They'd tune the guitar strings down.
Yeah.
Because if they tuned them up, they risked breaking the strings.
Right.
And it was hard in those days to get guitar strings, I presume.
Yeah.
And hence it's called slack key.
Wow. That's really neat.
Yeah. Slack key was developed in those years after the Mexican cowboys left. But it remained pretty much like a family type of thing. And these different tunings would be passed down through families, generation to generation. And some families apparently had kind of like secret tunings.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, it was kept. So it didn't become really a big part of the sort of public domain. You know? But with the Renaissance in Hawaiian music that started in the 70s, a lot of Hawaiian musicians have learnt slack key guitar. So it's a real dominant form of, dominant instrument in Hawaiian culture today. And has been for decades now.
So then, Gabby here, what's the story with him?
Well, he's the very first slack key guitarist to be recorded on record.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
His first recordings date from the 1940s. So this is Gabby Pahinui.
Okay.
This song also features... Sorry, I got to go on a bit, guys. Gabby using a Hawaiian falsetto. That is another thing that Hawaiians developed. A unique way of singing in a falsetto voice.
Interesting.
Which is different from falsetto you hear elsewhere. And the falsetto apparently also probably came from Portugal or from Mexico by way of the cowboys who came over. I think the origins are a little bit murky.
Yeah.
So you'll hear him on his guitar singing Hawaiian falsetto.
Le Nani, take one.
Take once, just one take.
Right.
And a bit of that rhythmic Hawaiian pre-discovery kind of percussive sound.
So is he doing? Is this the falsetto?
Yes.
Yeah. It's very unusual sounding.
It was first done by men. But for quite a long time now, they're Hawaiian falsetto singers. One of the best is a lady from Molokai named Raiatea Helm. Really nice.
It sounds like, at first I'm like, oh, this sort of sounds out of control, but he's very much in control, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, now I realize that.
Yeah. And he's got quite a deep voice. Gabby does. So I like the fact that there's that depth, deepness, and the highness.
That's why I was like, is this a falsetto? Like, it's... Yeah, it's neat.
He's such a nice looking guy, his face. I'll throw up a picture.
You want to show me? Or?
Yeah, I'm not sure if I've... Oh, yeah, I've got one. And his son, Cyril Pahinui, became a very famous Hawaiian slacky guitarist, too. Unfortunately, he passed away a few years ago. So Hawaiian lyrics contain lots of references to nature, as you might think.
Right.
You know, the rain, the gentle rain coming down from the slopes of the Pali, the cliffs. And just, you know, beautiful references to nature. And the connection between nature and emotions, right?
Right.
What did you think?
I loved it. That was great. It was
nice.
Super different.
Yeah.
With the guitar, like, I can't describe why it felt different, but there's definitely something different going on.
The melody of that Hawaiian slack key guitar, just it's when you hear it, you know this is Hawaiian. You just know it, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't really. I'm not.
I was most
so.
impressed by his vocals.
Yeah.
I thought those were really interesting. As I can't understand the lyrics, just hearing the sound then becomes like the instrument, right?
Yeah.
As well.
The slide guitar, which you hear in blues and rock now, right? And the steel guitar, which became a really dominant instrument in country western music, those originated in Hawaii.
Really?
Yeah, it was a guy named...
You said the steel guitar?
Yeah, it was a guy, well, indirectly. It was a guy named Joseph, and I'm sorry, everyone, I've forgotten his name. It was way back in the 1880s, I think, when he invented this method of playing a guitar, where he put it on his lap and he slid a metal bar up and down the strings. It was picked up by country western and by blues artists. So a bit indirect, I think.
Well, that seems pretty direct.
Yeah, it does seem pretty direct, eh?
I mean, it came from there, and then it got passed over.
Yeah, true enough. And I know Joseph did go to the mainland,
right,
and perform.
Right.
So so I guess it was fairly direct. Yeah.
Wow.
Now again, I'm not an authority if I got some of this stuff a little bit wrong, but it was definitely started in Hawaii.
Wow.
The slide guitar.
Neat.
Yeah,
that's cool.
We're gonna listen to a song by the brothers Cazimero. Okay. These are two Hawaiian guys.
Not the brothers Karamazov.
No, this is a song that almost sounds like it comes from it sounds like church music, quite frankly. And the missionaries had a huge influence in Hawaii in the 1800s. So I'm sure that this song takes from that heritage.
Right.
I saw these guys in Hawaii in the 70s. One of the best concerts of my entire life. It was the two brothers one of them plays a string bass, a standing string bass, and the other one plays guitar, and they both sing. All right. So the brothers Cazimero.
And the song is
Ka'ina. Or Ka'ina.
this sound is the sound I think of for Hawaiian music.
Oh yeah, for you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Doesn't it sound almost religious?
Yeah.
When I hear this, I picture the mist on the pali of Oahu.
Right. The second vocal track is yeah, those secondary vocals are like waves coming in.
Yeah, right.
Soft riptides, you know? Really nice.
They were able to fill that amphitheater.
what the heck is-
It was just the two of them on the stage.
Wow, that's unbelievable. I was gonna ask how many voices are there.
Well, this is multi-track.
Yeah, yeah.
But even so, live, it was.
Yeah, right. Really nice music. Really, really nice.
I have one of their albums back there.
Oh yeah, right. Wow, I'm so impressed by this. The production, I guess. Like, I mean, I don't even want to call it that. Like, you know what I mean? Because it's more natural than production. But yeah, however they did this, it's magical.
There's a single guitar, I believe, and their voices.
Yeah,
That's it.
wow. That was beautiful. Great song.
Yep.
Jeez. Wow. Their voices are incredible. That was so good.
Yeah. Awesome.
Are they actually
Okay.
brothers?
Yeah, they're brothers.
Oh, they're actually brothers. That's cool.
Yeah,
That's cool.
Robert and I can't remember the other brother's name. Yeah, what a great show that was. I'll never forget it. Okay, moving on.
Yeah. That track though is like really, really good. The previous, just something about that in particular.
Yeah.
Was great. I mean, the three tracks you showed me so far have great variety as well, right? Like
Yeah.
each of them have something unique about it. Like they're all
Yes.
different styles, but
Yeah.
they sound coming from a similar place.
Yeah.
Which is really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was great.
I'm almost wishing I'd played a different Gabby Pahinui song that showcased his amazing guitar skills more. Something a little faster, but so be it. There's only a certain number of hours in the day, right? So, okay, moving on. A group called Olomana.
Okay.
And that album cover on the furthest.
I've seen that for years.
Yeah, yeah. Two guys, Robert Beaumont and Jerry Santos. This song it's a much loved song. It's about an area of Windward Oahu called Kahalu'u. And I guess they were from there. And he's talking about the old days. And he wished he could go back there again. So this is very dear song to many people's hearts. And this one is mostly in English.
All right, here we go.
Try and follow the lyrics to this one, since they're in English.
Yeah, yeah. This is from that album.
Yeah.
That's cool.
1976, I believe. Oh.
It has that feeling of nostalgia. It's sort of setting that up, right?
This is probably one of my top 5 most famous Hawaiian songs.
Favorite?
Favorite,
Yeah.
yeah.
I remember days when we were younger. We used to catch opu in the mountain street. Round the Kahalu'u hills we'd ride on horseback. So long ago it seems it was a dream. Last night I dreamt I was returning, and my heart called out to you. But I fear you won't be like I left you. Eke aloha kuhome o Kahalu'u.
I like how they rhymed it with the Hawaiian there to finish it up.
Days when we were wiser, when our world was small enough for dreams, and you have lingered there, my sister.
Great lyrics.
And I no longer can, it seems. Last night I dreamt I was returning, and my heart called out to you. But I fear I am not as I left you. Aloha kuhome o Kahalu'u.
Really like his voice. Very comforting, right?
Yeah. Yeah. This song has been performed with hula, hula dancers. It's great. This rhythm goes so well with the hula, you know?
Right.
Change is a strange thing, it cannot be denied.
Good lyric.
It can help you find smiling. When we laughed and sang the whole night long, and I will greet you as I find you, with the sharing of a brand new song. Last night I dreamt I was returning, and my heart called out to you to please accept me as you find me. Ke aloha ku home o Kahalu'u.
What does that translate to?
Ke aloha ku home o Kahalu'u.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. I
Ke
think
aloha ku
longing to
home o
come home to Kahalu'u.
Oh,
I think.
okay. Okay.
Kahalu'u, I think. Yeah.
Nice track.
Is that beautiful?
Really pretty
It's
track.
So nostalgia, man. Right?
Yeah, totally. Yeah. I liked the vocal phrasing of that track a lot.
Do you?
It was more familiar,
Yeah.
right? So maybe that's what I mean by like the phrasing, but it was still a little different. What I mean by that is that he'd have a great line,
Mm-hmm.
big pause. Another line, big pause in
Right.
between, and it kept that tempo.
Mm-hmm.
And it allowed you to just think about the lyric, right?
Yeah.
Itself, and then maybe how it applies to you as well, right?
Yes.
And what it might mean to other people.
Yeah.
So we've talked about this on the channel before, but it's great when songs offer room for reflection,
Yes.
right?
This
Which
one
is-
certainly does, doesn't it?
Yeah, totally. So I enjoyed that a lot.
I mean, he's going home to this place on Oahu, but
Yeah.
it applies to everybody.
Yes,
Going
yeah.
home, right?
Yeah, yeah,
And things have changed.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And even if you haven't felt the feeling like I need to go home, like to that degree or anything like that, you can imagine how that would feel. And it's the quality of the music that will make you put yourself in scenarios and feel scenarios that you've never even been in, right?
Yes. Yes.
Which is,
Yeah.
you
Good
know,
music
we,
can do
we
that.
feel that all the time in hip hop, right?
We do. We do.
Even though you've never felt that yourself, it's just like,
Yeah. 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 Good music. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so I really like the lyrics and great voice as well, and I thought that the addition of those I guess what would you even call that, those strings that they're like strings, but they're like played by keys, you know what I mean, like coming up, they're not like strings played by actual, but it was like a very nice ethereal sound, that gives the feeling, enforces that feeling of nostalgia as well. So good track.
I love this track. I'll just say, like from the lyrics I gather, he's coming back to this place of his childhood that he loves so dearly, but he has changed and he thinks maybe the place has changed,
right? So will it feel the same? Maybe
and that is so true. When you go back to a place as an adult that you grew up in, and everything's different, right? Everything's changed. So just a wonderful track. Love it.
I bet you like the guitar in the beginning with the ding.
Yeah, I love, like, my favorite part of the guitar is after the ding 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 ding, then a bass string comes in, ding ding, and it comes into the body of the song.
Right.
You probably don't remember.
I think I heard it. I heard it.
You probably heard it. It's really nice touch. Yeah. Okay, so where are we going from here? Only got 15 and a half songs left. Okay, I'm just going to say to everybody.
Well, they don't even know how many songs are left, so maybe you should tell them.
3 maybe?
3 songs,
you guys, do not adjust your sets. I mean, there's a final song that's going to be a video that you have to watch. Okay, I'm just telling you that.
Don't adjust your sets. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, it dates from the 50s or something, right?
Yeah.
I think for the sake of time, I'm going to jump ahead a little bit and do a song by Country Comfort, one of my all-time favorite Hawaiian songs. It's on that album back there, Waimanalo Blues. They're not particularly traditional in their music, but this song it touches on the loss of things Hawaiian, you know, the sort of expropriation of land and this sort of thing. It's just a lovely song. This is in English.
What is this? What is this music?
That's slack key.
Yeah, it just sounds like
Something familiar?
old country or something.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Well, they're called Country Comfort.
Yeah.
To me, it sounds very Hawaiian. This, and that's Hawaiian. So this is about Waimanalo on Oahu, where you've been, briefly.
Wind's gonna blow, so I'm gonna go down on the road again. Starting where the mountains left me, I end up where I began. Where I will go, the wind only knows. Good times around the bend. Get in my car, going too far, never coming back again. Tired and worn, I woke up this morning, found that I was confused. Spun right around and found I had lost the things that I couldn't lose. The beaches they sell to build their hotels, my fathers and I once knew. The birds all along, the sunlight at dawn, singing Waimanalo Blue. So old, far on the countryside. The birds on the wings forgetting their while, so I'm headed for the windward side. In all of your dreams, sometimes it just seems that I'm just along for the ride. Well, some they will cry because they have pride, but someone who's loved here died. Fathers and I once knew. The birds all along, the sunlight at dawn, singing Waimanalo Blue, singing Waimanalo Blue, singing Waimanalo Blue, singing Waimanalo Blue.
Even when they're speaking about these issues,
Yeah.
they're so peaceful,
I know.
right?
I know.
And graceful. It's not always the case.
I know.
And like, I'm not saying that if other people that are frustrated with things, they absolutely have the right to be like loud about it or whatever.
Yeah.
That's just totally reasonable way of expressing it. But I think it's just special that it seems like Hawaiian people
Yes.
are more like, I don't know, like restrained and just like, yeah, gentle.
Okay, it's interesting you brought that up because when the last reigning monarch of Hawaii, Queen Luluokalani, right?
Yeah.
In 1893, Americans who were resident in Hawaii overthrew her, established a Republic of Hawaii.
Yeah.
Under Sanford Dole, of Dole Pineapple, right? The reason they did that is because Hawaii paid huge tariffs on sugar to get their sugar into the U.S. market. So they wanted to become part of the U.S. And that way there'd be no tariffs.
Yeah.
So after she was ousted, a rebellion was launched to try and restore the monarchy. It was a very short-lived rebellion that was put down almost immediately. And if you compare that to another Polynesian society, the Maori of New Zealand, they rose and fought the colonialists.
Yeah.
And were very, they rose up against the, I guess it would have been the British.
Yeah.
But that did not occur in Hawaii
Right.
in any big way. That song that we just listened to, where he says, the beaches they sailed to build their hotels, my fathers and I once knew.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
There's no two ways of looking at it. Hawaii is overdeveloped.
Yeah.
The motto of the state of Hawaii, which was actually coined by one of the Kamehameha kings, is, and I don't remember how to say it in Hawaiian, I'm afraid, but the life of the land is perpetuated in righteousness. And that is on the state seal, or whatever it's called, of the state.
Yeah.
And I would like to say that is a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah.
When you look at what's happened there.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Anyway, I won't get any more political than that.
Yeah.
We are going to finish up, ladies and gentlemen, with a video. This is a video of a man who was born in the Midwest of the U.S. He is a Black American guy. When he was 6 weeks old, he was adopted by a Hawaiian family. He has become one of the most prominent singers of the Hawaiian falsetto.
Oh,
And he plays ukulele.
cool.
Another instrument that was developed in Hawaii from Portuguese instruments that were introduced with early Portuguese immigrants. So we're going to check him out. And do you want to set that up?
Yeah, I'm going to set that up.
So Kamakakehau is a falsetto singer, and he was born in Little Rock, 6 weeks old, adopted into a Hawaiian family. And he went to school in Hawaiian immersion. This guy grew up speaking Hawaiian.
That's cool.
It's just fantastic. There's this movement in Hawaii to relearn the Hawaiian language because it was almost lost, right?
Yeah.
And it's just fantastic.
Cool.
The movie Moana, which I haven't seen, there's a Hawaiian version of Moana out.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And he plays one of the characters.
Oh, no way.
The tiny crab or something.
Really?
The shiny crab, yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
There's a new Moana movie out recently.
I wonder if it's
2,
if it's the new one.
Well, the new one's a live action, so that means that there's actual real people. But the first one is animated.
Oh.
So I wonder if he's, voicing someone in the first one or if he's actually in the second one.
Yeah. I don't know.
Cool.
The quality of the sound isn't that great, but it's a wonderful performance. Apparently, he's a historian of the Hawaiian language as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Seeing his mouth move according to the sound, or to produce that sound, is pretty neat. Jeez. That's crazy.
What was that?
His breath control is insane. Not to just hold it, but then to go again
Yeah.
right after that,
Yeah.
right? Wow.
Isn't that great?
That was great, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there's so many artists we could have listened to that I've left out. I know people are going to be saying, "Hey, you should have done Bretta Is," and all sorts of people, But hey, so
Greta is Over the Rainbow is.
Yes.
Right.
who's probably the single biggest Hawaiian musician, possibly of all time.
Bruno Mars.
No,
counts.
but who does Hawaiian?
Yes,
Who,
totally.
who does Hawaiian music?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah, he's the biggest, right?
Yeah.
Maybe that's one reason why I didn't include him.
Yeah. Well, I know a few of his tracks.
Yeah.
So
That's right. I saw him live.
really,
Yeah.
wow.
Amazing. I didn't even know who he was. I saw the Makaha Sons of Ni'ihau at Olomana Shopping Center. It was around 1979, and I took a little bit of video of it. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Before he was
Wow.
world famous.
Wow.
Yeah. And then I heard many years later that he was in the Makaha Sons of Ni'ihau. And I dug up that video and watched it. I thought, oh my gosh, that's him.
Right.
Yeah. It was a free concert that used to be given at the shopping center every weekend.
Wow.
Yeah, just set it right up there. There were, I don't know, 50 people watching it any one time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Neat.
So we'll leave it there for today.
Well, that was a great collection of songs. I
Nice.
feel like we covered, or you presented a
Yeah.
whole bunch of bases there.
Yeah. We had the ukulele. We had the slacky guitar, the falsetto singing, right?
Yeah.
3 main components of Hawaiian
Yeah.
music. A little bit of the history. So yeah,
Songs covering different topics too.
songs covering different topics. Yeah, exactly. So wonderful.
Yeah, that was great music.
Thanks
Dad.
everybody. Mahalo, and see you again real soon.